Gracias. Thank you.
Ketchup and hot sauce.
Okay. Good morning, all the way from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Yes, I'm officially on my official birthday vacation. No more working, no more meetups, just a week long of rest and relaxation in this beautiful weather. It's gorgeous here. So I'm here having breakfast, having a little tequila sunrise, waiting for my eggs, my breakfast to arrive. Man, it's beautiful here, man. God is great. You guys, I'm still doing coaching. I said I wasn't gonna work, but I am coaching throughout the week. So I know people have been hitting me up and it's perfectly fine. I am available for phone, FaceTime, and Zoom consultations, whether you live in the United States or outside. So I'm here. You need to talk to me. A lot of you guys have emergency situations and you need to hit me up and talk to me right away. I love you. I love what I do, so it's not a problem. You can hit me up. Yes, even while I'm here in Puerto Rico. Anyway, I want to talk about digging, throwing shade, downplaying. You know, the narc and their fake pages, how delusional they are. You know, this is the thing. Y'all hear me talk about how people troll my page all day, right? For the life of me, I don't understand. Like, I do understand, but it's just crazy to me. Like, if you don't like me, you don't like my content, you don't like the fact that I'm true to myself and I curse and mix not Bible scripture, but I say the Lord's name. It's like, if God is not worried about me cursing, why the fuck are you worried about it? Don't you think he would have punished my ass by now? I mean, he would be punishing me right now. I mean, I've been going hard with this. I'm not gonna stop. Who would I be if I wasn't true to myself? So why would you ask me to not be true to myself because you don't like my cursing? These people troll my page for everything. Everything. They got a comment for everything. But I'm also gonna apply this to you and your life and how the narcissists, y'all may not realize it or not, but before you get in your romantic situations with the narc, you gotta examine your family members. Because trust me, there's some shady, hating ass motherfuckers right in your own family. And they try to be cute with the shade. When you go out to family functions and family reunions and different things, motherfuckers smile in your face, but they be throwing shade and doing little digs at you. Hey girl, you're so pretty. You know what, and then come whisper in your ear, you'd be so much prettier if you lost that weight, girl. But I love you. Hey girl, you ain't married yet? Why it taking so long for you to get a man? Hang with me. We gonna go look for some men. Bitch, I don't want to hang with you, cousin, auntie, whatever. I don't need you to teach me how to get a man. Maybe I enjoy being single. Worry about your fucked up marriage. You've been married to a fucking liar and cheater for 30, 40 years. Don't worry about why I'm single. Family will throw digs at you. Oh, you graduated from college? When did you graduate? I didn't hear nothing about it. Whole time they heard about it. The day you graduated from college, they was all sitting up kikiing and talking about it. They know about your successes. They know everything, but they'll try to downplay it. That shit starts in your family. That's why I don't fuck with my family. They can't handle my successes. They can't, and I don't give a fuck. I don't want them around. I don't need them in my audience. Family don't have to be your audience because God will create a new audience for you. Let me tell you something. I did this, the last 2 months I've been visiting different cities and states. Y'all are my family. Y'all are more family to me than my blood relatives. That's some real shit. It's at a point I don't want their validation. I don't seek it, nor do I need it. But toxic people, narcissistic people are so good at digging at you, with their little snide remarks and comments. It starts in the family. And then when you get older, you get out into the world, when you get into the workforce, when you get into, oh, my food is here. Thank you. Gracias. Sí. Can I, oh, this is ketchup. Okay. Oh, y'all, look at my food. Look at this. Woohoo! I'm gonna hurry up and get off of here with y'all. This is my hash browns. Hurry up and get off of here with y'all because I'm ready to eat. But no, let me tell you something. When you grow up and you get up out into this world and you go into the workforce, you know, you go to your job, you go to church, you know, you go out different places, you're gonna notice narcs out here, you know, with that fake shit, smiling in your face, but throwing shade, throwing little digs. It's no different, you know. I laugh at the trolls that make these comments from these fake pages under my comments, throwing digs and throwing shade. Motherfucker, yesterday I posted my COVID-19 results. I took a COVID test late Thursday night, this past Thursday, because it was required for me to come, you know, into Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, when I got here, they stop you at the airport. They want to see your test results and everything. They don't play that. So I got tested. My test results were good, and I decided, you know, and the special thing was, my doctor's office emailed me my COVID results on my actual birthday on Sunday. So I felt the need to post them. Here come people. Here come the trolls in the comments. Why you gotta post your COVID results? That you doing too much, you being extra. Why you gotta be traveling around? And it's always a bitter, hateful, miserable motherfucker mad at you because you happy in life. I think, you know, so what? Why are you so bothered that I'm posting my COVID results? I think if I'm going city to state, I think people deserve to know. I probably, you know, had I taken a COVID test early on when I first started visiting different cities and states 2 months ago, I think I would have got more people to come out. People are worried about their safety and health, and they do deserve to know if I'm healthy. They're watching me travel around different cities. Say, now I'm international, now I'm out of the fucking country. So it's like, why does it bother you that I post my COVID results? And why do you have a problem that I'm visiting cities and states? Why don't you ask the people that came out to my actual meetups how they feel about me coming out? They're eternally grateful, and they've all made new friendships and connections. Why don't you ask the fucking people who came out to these events how they feel about me visiting and coming out to meet the people in the streets in person, instead of sitting on a social media platform and pretending to be something that I'm not? Fuck you. Y'all, motherfuckers that are toxic and narcissistic, they always gonna throw shade, they always gonna dig at you, and it starts from your family. And as you get older, into your workforce, I know there's a co-worker, people hate to see you happy, people hate to see you, you know, blessed and whatever. There's always gonna be a toxic, disgruntled, miserable motherfucker that has to throw a dig, throw some shade, or say some hated ass shit. That means you on your job. That means to apply pressure when people start making snide remarks. Bitch, nothing I do should bother you. I'm not a pedophile, I'm not a rapist, I'm not a murderer, I'm not a racist. So, you know, anything outside of that, bitch, you shouldn't be bothered about what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not a scammer. But bitches be bothered by your basic everyday life, don't they? These narcs out here, they'll act like you're so irrelevant, but they making all these fake pages to stalk and watch your every fucking move. You could block the page, they'll turn right around and make another new fucking page. But I'm the crazy one, I'm delusional. Y'all, listen. Don't y'all get tired of them snide remarks? This shit starts in childhood. Both my parents always got something smart to say. Why are you moving to New York? You think you're gonna be able to survive in New York? You think you're gonna be able to, it's fast, ain't it? My homegirl, I love her to death, but her mama, you know, worried about me having COVID, which is why, I'm glad I took the COVID test before I even traveled down south, but You know, it's like I was treated like I was infected and nasty. You know, I know I live in New York City. New York had the highest death toll, and it's, you know, we had it bad in New York back in March and April. But, you know, to treat me like, you know, I got the shit, you know. Then when I post the shit, niggas still got something negative to say. Yo, it's like Jesus Christ, y'all. Listen, this is how the narc views us people out here that are living our lives and are truly happy. Jesus Christ can come up to you and touch you and say, you now have the power to walk on water, right? Imagine Jesus walking up to you and he's touching you. My son, my daughter, I am now giving you the authority to walk on water the same way that I do. So, okay, Jesus, cool. You came over here and blessed me and told me I could walk on water. I go out here to the beach and I start walking into the water, and now I'm not sinking below the water, I'm walking on the water. Why? Because Christ gave me the power to walk on water. So here I am, I'm walking on water. Yeah, I'm walking on water. But what will the haters say? The haters will know that Christ gave you the power to walk on water, but they will dismiss and invalidate all of that. They'll say, you know what, that bitch ain't walking on water. The only reason she walking on water is because she can't swim. They will never acknowledge your blessings. They will never acknowledge your power, your happiness. They hate you, but they can't stop fucking watching you. What's wrong with these retarded ass motherfuckers? This is why I'm out here in the streets connecting empaths, because we grow our army, y'all. We're going to make them look real silly and stupid. We're going to make them look real silly and stupid. It's time, y'all. We got to call this shit out and start making them look real dumb. Fuck, you don't like me. You out here talking shit about me. You think I'm irrelevant and all that, but you can't stop watching me. Bitch, use the fan. Use the whole fan. I don't know about you, but me, I don't stalk irrelevant people. I don't stalk or sit up and gossip about irrelevant people. I treat them like they dead. Someone explain this to the narcissists. Why are they always throwing shade, digging at you, invalidating your achievements? And it starts in your family. It starts in your childhood. Look at mommy, daddy, look at your toxic cousins, your aunties, always something belittling about your weight. You don't have to be overweight, you can be underweight. Girl, you skinny, you need to get you a booty, you need to grow some hips. There's always gonna be something that they throw shade about. Oh, you got a new job, you think you better than everybody? It's always gonna be something that they minimize because they feel inferior about themselves and they're gonna project it. You can never dim my light, bitch. For every troll that feels the need to come in my comments, welcome, bitch, because I'm not going to shrink myself. I don't give a fuck what you don't like. Take it up with God. You don't like nothing I do? Take it up with him. Maybe he can explain it better to you. I'm gonna tell y'all, stop minimizing yourself. Stop downplaying yourself. You start telling people to eat a dick. They got a comment for everything. Family members, whoever, tell them to eat a dick. Keep shining, keep doing you. Let me eat my breakfast because I'm hungry. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to enjoy the beach and do this city tour of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Y'all have a blessed day.